Hey guys, hope everybody's having, or gonna have, a happy Friday. When I stare up at the flag, because I just love, sitting out here and watching the flag, and many times with music I have on, it's like even Missy says the flag kind of waves in glory. It does, it really does. So when I look at that and I by myself, and I say to myself, really, really, look what has happened to our country. And you really got to ask yourself, why are the mainstream media, these globalists, billionaires, that is truly, truly not for us. They're not for us. And now we're seeing more evidence of what is really happening with Ukraine, and we knew it, especially with the constant aid that's being shipped to them. When it's sad that us Americans, that's our tax money, is going over to help Ukraine, when really it's not going to the Ukrainian people. So again, I've always said that we've been totally duped, because it's where the globalists and the Democrats, many of them, and Republicans, rhinos, have been getting rich. And this is why nothing ever gets done in our country, because they lie to us. They lie to us. And that's why they don't want President Trump. You know why? Because nobody owns President Trump. President Trump, he's working for us, okay? He takes no money for even, his job that he does as president. And what comes to him, he donates it back to the country, okay? So this is what, this is why we're seeing the attacks. We're seeing MSNBC, Mika and Joe, all having a terrible breakdown over Ukraine, okay? Don't you think that they should be talking about what the American people are going through, okay? No, the good thing that's happening now is they're being exposed. And that's why, to the people that might say, oh, we got to find somebody else that needs to run, I'm sorry. The only person that's going to continue to fight for us and can go against the deep state and these globalists is President Trump and us. President Trump and the American people, because we know what he can do. We know he's not bought and paid. And any politician that these globalists or mainstream media gets behind, you know that they're going to buy that politician out. And you'll see it. You'll see it on their face. You'll see it when they come out to speak. But you know what? That's hurting the American people. And they think they're going to get away with it. They think that we're not going to fight back. That's why right now we're already seeing, in these past couple of days, even the lies that the media puts out, or the Democrats, that we didn't, as conservatives and Republicans, that we didn't do well. We did well in this. We did, because that's the narrative they want out there. And the thing is, don't believe it. It's like now, they also put a narrative out there in their stupid articles, because they're becoming trash news. Write down. Isn't it something that 1 minute you had all these newspapers coming around to President Trump, right? Like the New York Post, also, helping the American people with the whole thing with Hunter Biden, okay? They pick and choose. Now they're against him. See? You know why? Because the globalists, someone must have got to them to say, hey, if you support President Trump, we're not going to give you money. And like I said, if these globalists, they think they're above us, that with their money, they can, like, their money is better than my vote. That's the sad thing. It's not. My vote, our power, the power of the American people is better. And we're going to fight them. Because if they truly are good people, why don't they take their money and run. Why don't they run? Why do they have to get puppets? That's what they get. They get puppets to run. And you know what? It's not going to work. It's not. And you can't. This is the one election in 2 years that has to save this country. Because, and this is why, just remember, they are going after President Trump and they're going after us. They don't like us. They don't believe in America first. They believe in Ukraine first because Ukraine is their bank. Okay? People need to wake up and don't get fooled by them. We're suffering here with a high inflation economy. How come we're not, prospering? Because that's what they want to do. This is the orders. Technically, who their president is Zelensky. This is who they worship. I can't wait for them, for MSNBC and all of them. Look this is crazy. Have you ever seen MSNBC, okay, cry for the American people, okay? No, they all have an agenda. Vindman, remember him? Vindman and his twin brother? His agenda was to go against President Trump because his alliance is to Ukraine. This is the problem. All of this has to stop. The one person that has opened our eyes is President Donald J. Trump. And he's never wavered from fighting them. He takes all the arrows, the slings, the shots, and everything. And he's never wavered. So, it's right there in a nutshell. We have to get behind President Trump. Whether you like him, whether you like the way he speaks, but let me tell you something. You can't deny the 4 years he was president, we were in better shape. Better shape. We were respected, our economy, everything. And the Democrats and the liberals that lie in your face to say we weren't, really? Because you know what? They are supporting. They are behind. See, this is crazy. You got the Democrats and liberals that are behind the people that are taking the country down. And they're bribed. That's the problem. So don't listen to what's on mainstream media the same way that the New York Times actually took what Governor Kristi Noem said, and look what they're doing. Putting it out that Governor Kristi Noem is not supporting President Trump. Another lie. So I suggest, guys, put your fake news armor on, okay? Because this is going to be a rocky ride with these people. Technically, turn them off. You got to turn them off because there's no truth coming out of them. They lost in every way that they wanted to take President Trump. And you should say to yourself, why are they pushing so hard to take this man down? See? That's the key. So all you got to ask yourself, why are they pushing that? Because President Trump is stopping their gravy train. And he wants the American people to be first. This is the United States of America. This is our country under God. And we are the people. Get behind President Trump. Open your eyes. Just open your eyes and say, why are they fighting this man? And technically, it's not really they're fighting him. They're going against us. All these big techs, all these billionaires, Griffith, Paul Ryan, all of them. It's not about the people. We've really been robbed. We have been robbed every year. And there they are, getting richer and richer and lying to us. They rig elections to take, look how far they go, okay? Look how far they go to take these elections. I'm serious, guys. So listen, have the rest of a better day. Stay positive because we are winning, okay? Today is going to be another good day. Love you guys. Bye-bye. And remember, God loves you, and so do we.